Is that a trick question? This man was a bona fide scrub. Bona fide scrub.
This dude, I believe he's a bona fide superstar right now.
Right. Oh, well, of course, it's all about winning, baby.
Alrighty, let's get into it with Rookie of the Year. And I want to preface this by saying we're going to go through 3 selections each. And this is not the top 3 that we think will be Rookie of the Year, for example. These are the 3 that we might have a bet on, for example. So the best example for me when we're discussing Rookie of the Year, I'm not going to discuss Cade Cunningham. I do think Cade Cunningham will be top 3 in Rookie of the Year, but at $3.60 as the favourite, I don't think he's enough value to bet on. So this is kind of what the top 3 that we would bet on kind of thing. So let's start with the Rookie of the Year. The top 5 in the market are Cade Cunningham, as I just said, at $3.60. Jalen Green is $3.75. Jalen Suggs is $7. Evan Mobley, $8.50. Scotty Barnes, $12. Do you want to hit me up with your first selection, Lee, a kind of outsider or something like that? We'll go from 3 down to 1.
Well, I've followed that similar path. Some I've gone just the obvious one, just because common sense. But my rookie of the year is unfortunately pretty safe. The order goes Jalen Green at 3.
Okay, continue.
Which is, and then I got Jalen Green at $3.75. So he's incredibly. I already feel like he's really popular in the NBA. He's just a really, marketable type of person. That Zach LaVine type of explosive play style is just going to be on every highlight reel we see every night. But reason why I've got him lower than the others is the touches. So I look at the John Wall situation. I still haven't figured out as to where
he's not going to play. John Wall's not going to play, so that's a bonus, I think, for Jalen Green's ability to win Rookie of the Year, from my point of view.
I look at someone as like KPJ, who's going to have the ball in his hands. Christian Wood is also a guy. I think I'm just looking at where he's going to be on the pecking order. I'm sure he'll jump ahead of them after a while, after he's shot a few things. So that's probably where I've got him a bit lower. And then that formed into Jalen Suggs. I've got second at $7.
Yeah.
Because of the touches. I mean, as we know, Markel Fultz is injured. Cole Anthony, RJ Hampton, those guards are more role players than anything at this stage anyway. So I just think, and the flashes I saw today, the defensive style to his game, oh my goodness, he's going to be incredible. And then, unfortunately, pretty boring at the start. I've got Cade Cunningham, number 1. Again, the way the touches, and I really, really do expect him to maybe not play style, but the sort of impact he's going to have on Detroit. I've got it similar to what LaMelo Ball had on Charlotte Hornets. The way he kind of got people to rally around, I think is going to translate to a lot of wins. So that is my order. You have gone a bit more outside than I have by the sounds of things.
Oh, potentially. I just want to quickly what do you expect? If you're expecting Cade to win Rookie of the Year at 360, what kind of numbers are we expecting him to put up? Is it 20 points or is it, 15, 17 points with a bunch of assists? Like, what kind of numbers? Because he's obviously 6'8". He's going to be probably the primary playmaker there. Well, he will be the primary playmaker. They've still got Killian Hayes that'll probably start next to him kind of thing. But he's going to probably rebound a little bit. He's probably going to put up similar numbers maybe to what LaMelo, as you said, put up last season.
Yeah, that's exactly. I think LaMelo was 16, 6 and 6 because he started a bit later in his season. But 16, 6 and 6 sounds pretty comparable, I think.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Few here. I've got 2 that you discussed. So my third here is, I just wanted to mention him because I didn't bring him up when we kind of went around the grounds kind of thing in the intro there. But Josh Giddey. Just off this, and this is a thing where you don't want to go off one preseason game, but that's all we've got with Josh Giddey, and he's obviously pretty close to our hearts, given we interviewed Wazza a couple of months ago. So I just wanted to talk about him. He's at $17. Now his game today, I saw some of his highlights across Twitter and whatnot. Some absolutely insane playmaking. He had 18 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 8 of 12 from the field, really efficient, 2 of 4 from downtown. I think he's going to get enough opportunity. Obviously, there's Shea next to him, who's probably going to take a lot of ball handling duties as well. But I think Josh Giddey could play 30 minutes a game and have a real opportunity to win Rookie of the Year. It's just if he's going to be good enough. And I've got a couple of guys ahead of him, I guess, who I think will just be better in their rookie seasons and also have that similar opportunity that we speak about. Jalen Suggs, like you, I had at $7. I thought he was really good today. I think he's ready to go straight away on both ends of the floor. I think he's going to put up some good numbers. Hopefully, we'll see how much he can contribute to actually winning games of basketball for a pretty poor Magic team kind of thing. But I think he's ready to go and contribute and put up numbers right away. And Jalen Green was third for you. He's first for me. I don't have too many worries about KPJ because I think Houston will probably see that Jalen Green has more upside than KPJ and will therefore ensure that he has the ball in his hands enough, I guess, to be able to win this award and to put up enough shots to win this award. And he's not necessarily going to put up the assists and the rebound kind of scores that you might expect from maybe a Cade Cunningham, where we spoke about him having 16, 6, and 6. But I think Jalen Green is probably going to average 20 points per game, minimum. And I think if you're averaging 20 points as a rookie, I think that guarantees you Rookie of the Year almost. So for me, Jalen Green, out of all these 5, he's actually my best bet at 375 out of all these. I'm probably the most confident in him winning this award over any of the other selections I have across the other awards. So 375 for me for Jalen Green, I think is really good value. I'm super surprised Cade's ahead of him, to be honest. I just think as a flat-out scorer, Jalen Green's ready to go. Have you got any thoughts regarding that or the maybe the Josh Giddey selection that I had and thoughts on his game today?
Yeah, Josh Giddey's definitely an outsider, but it's more like when you look at the OKC roster, in terms of star talent, after SGA, who's next?
But I think that's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's why it's going to probably be in Josh Giddey's favour because, once SGA sits down or they're guarding him or he's having an off night or whatever, they'll probably put the ball in Josh Giddey's hands. He had this one pass today, like a left-hand wrap around the whole court. It was unbelievable.
Insane.
Ridiculous. And Jalen Green, I think the reason why Cade's ahead of him is I feel like Cade's going to win more games. He's in a shittier conference. And
really? You think Houston are going to lose? Sorry, you think Detroit are going to win more games than Houston?
I've got Houston coming last in their conference because they're in the West and it's so deep. And I've got I think the East is much, especially down the bottom. Yeah, it's.
I would have agreed with you last season, but I think the East over the off season has actually improved a fair bit. So I don't think the difference between the conferences is too much. But apart from that, you had, I had Jalen Green at 375. You had Cade Cunningham at 360. So the top two in the market. We're not going too far outside of things at the moment.